Good evening, Bulldogs fans. Kael Clark here with you, getting post-game reaction after the Black Falls Bulldogs fall just short in a late third period comeback to the Penticton V's 4-3. Pleased to be joined by head coach Ryan Tobler. And Ryan, yeah, great effort near the end there. You guys just come up short. Made things really interesting late in that third period. But how did you see this game progress from start to finish?
Well, I didn't, and that's like when you have a 2-week layoff. We went from 5-7, where it's kind of almost easier to find your way into games, to a situation where you're just practicing, so that you try to replicate some of the stuff that prepares you for games, but nothing prepares you rather than getting into those situations. So I felt like we kind of had to feel our way into the game. That being said, like they came out pretty strong and we weathered the storm. Kael was great for us again, and then second period and on was much better. So I was happy overall with the effort.
Yeah, you mentioned a busy schedule and then that little bit of a lull, but now you kind of get back into that busy schedule. Wednesday night, industry night against the Cranbrook Bucks. You've seen them a number of times this year. What challenges are they going to bring on Wednesday for you guys, and what do you do to kind of counter that?
Yeah, they got some skill, right? They have a really good power play. They move it around pretty good, so we're going to have to make sure like we're on top of their skill and their key guys, and just find ways to get pucks in the net on our end. And because they got pretty good D as well, and they defend, and their goalie's one of the tops in the league. So we're gonna have to make sure we're dialed in and building on some of the good things, especially the finish from tonight.
We've talked about how it's been a tough year for the Bulldogs, but just especially recently, things just kind of getting worse injury-wise. How have you guys handled these injuries that you've faced lately, and what can you say about these new guys that you're bringing in?
Well, I mean, every team goes through it, so we don't use it as an excuse at all. So we're just like, if that happens, it's an opportunity for somebody else. And that's kind of been our mentality, and I think the guys have done a great job with it. So we'll just keep moving forward, and it's just part of the game, unfortunately. You never want to see anybody get hurt, but you just got to make sure guys are prepared when they get their chance.
Well, we appreciate this, Ryan, and good luck on Wednesday night.
Thanks, guys.